And in due time, I will move for the decrease of the office of the Vice President. I actually initially to move for zero budget or for the disapproval of the budget for the office of the President.
Ito mga ka-reactionBY, dalawang personalidad sa kamera na walang magawa, hindi mag-iingay sa kamera, walang iba kundi si Leila De Lima at si Congressman Tinyo. Dito makikita natin kung paano nilitsyon itong dalawa ng taong bayan o pinagpiestahan na niya. Pati siya sa Supreme Court Justice Noel T. John. Siya na rin mismo nag-post ng comment patungkol kay Congressman Tinyo. At ito naman si Leila De Lima kung paano pinagpiestahan ng taong bayan ang kanyang viral zero budget na amyenda patungkol sa OBP budget sa 2026. Si Vice President Sara Duterte alam man ng buong Pilipinas kung nasaan nung araw na yun. At siya lang naman ay tumutulong sa mga sakuna sa nangyaring lindol na 6.9 magnitude sa Northern Cebu. Ang mga ito iba sa kamera hindi man nag-iisip. Ang kanilang inuuna ay ang budget para sa 2026. Gusto na nila talaga yata mangurakot di umano o para agad di umano mairabas ang budget 2026 kay BP Sara kasi siya ang opisyal na mas importante ang kapahanan ng taong bayan kaysa sa budget. Ito ba naman si Delima gusto zero budget? Itanong natin ka sa taong bayan. Paano kaya kung siya tanggarin ng sahod mo trabaho pa kaya siya? Di bale. Grata na tayo for reactionBY. Magandang araw mga ka-reactionBY. Welcome reactionBY. Dito natin sabay-sabay tatalakayin at bibiyang reaksyon ang mga mainit na balita at issue sa ating bansa. Kung gusto mo ng totoo at diretsong reaksyon, nasa tamang channel ka. Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe, i-like ang video na to at mag-iwan ng comments sa ibaba para marinig din ang inyong mga reaksyon. Supreme Court on Justice Noel T. John to Congressman Tinyo. Congressman, if you suffered from wounded feelings, you can file a new complaint come February 2026. If you think the Vice President's absence constitutes an impeachable offense, but you have to examine your conscience first and reflect whether the perceived disrespect shown by the Vice President is an reciprocal reaction caused by the perceived disrespect she claims she experienced from Congress too. The cycle of reciprocal hate and disrespect between the House of Representatives and the office of the Vice President does not bode well for our country. Instead of complaining instinctively of the Vice President alleged brusqueness or disrespect, why not investigate first the reason for her absence for the budget deliberation? News report states that Vice President was in Cebu as he string the earthquake victims. In the hierarchy of the governmental authority, the Vice President is the second highest public officer, second in command, and first in the line of presidential successor. She deserves the utmost respect, understanding, leeway, and consideration. Isn't it? You can simply cast her aside and downgrade her as an ordinary public servant unless you are ignorant of the Constitution or worse, you do not respect the Constitution. Ayan. Anyway, basahin po natin mga reaksyon ng mga mamamayan. Ito po si Renate Dalugan. Ina mo kaya po ay mukha hinaharap sa taong bayan kayo ang nagdanakaw. Isisisi nyo sa OBP? Sabi naman po ni Sagari Noabano, Sharo dili kayo kasabot, tinuya ka, madipandan talagang wala kang namuta. Yan. Sabi naman po ni Thomas B. Tapar, wata talangka itong setenyo. Inuuna ni BP Sara ang mga taong nasananta kasi hindi siya mukhang pera katulad mo tenyo. Kasi inyo na mo magkaon ng magnakaw inyo. Sabi naman po ni Joel Sodo, tahol ng tahol itong mga ulol. Magtrabaho kayo bilang public servant, hindi lang Duterte ang binabantayan nyo. Ayan, mahirap pa po ito. Ayan, sabi naman po ni Leonito Gozera, kayo ang mga bastos, mayayabang, akala nyo siya sa inyo ang pera ng bayan? Kayo yung members the Kingdom of Tambaloslos. Dami po mga ito mga comment na to hindi masyadong puro okay po paborahat po kay hindi Sara kasi po nga naman itong inuuna pa yung budget nila kaysa yung tumulong sa mamanasalanta nating mga kababayan na Cebuano. Sabi naman ni Fernan Shadow, yung mukha mo pangising-isi ka pang walang kwentang tao. Ibig sabihin siguro, pangising-isi ka pa, wala kang kwentang tao, yun. Sabi naman ng uri ni Fernan Shadow. Ayan po, nagbumura po siya pera, hindi ko po nasasabihin. Yun, blank ka kayo ang babastos na mga congressman. Vice President Sara, yan ikumpara sa inyo mga korap. Kayo pa ang nagmamalinis, mas masabon pa kayo sa basura, sa karumihan. Ayan, blah. Alam niyo na po pag blah, yun. Sabi naman ni Michael Arinas, das na lang po ito. Sira ulo kayo, talaga, puro kayo taong bayan. Let taong bayan bang bumoto sa iyo, 3,000 kailam, 3 kailam pala. Samantalang si Vice President 32 million. God kayo talaga. Ayan. So yun po yung mga reaction ng taong bayan patungkol kay Congressman Tinyo. Dito naman po tayo, rekpa na tayo ulit kay Leila De Lima.
This is the third setting for the budget deliberations or interpellation for the budget of the Office of the Vice President. Is that correct?
That is correct, Mr. Speaker.
Does the committee have the intention to respond to this letter dated September 30, 2025? The last letter flashed on the screen about the two
A reaction by quick
supposed
break lang po. Kung nagugustuhan ninyo ang ating balita at reaction, huwag kalimutang i-like ang video na to, mag-subscribe sa reactionBY at PH, at i-share para mas marami pa mahalang ng totoo at diretsong reaksyon. Siyempre, iwan din kayo ng comment sa ibaba para marinig ang boses ninyo.
supposed conditions being demanded by the Vice President about her appearance before this body. Number one condition is requiring the presence of the president himself in the deliberations or interpellations for the budget of the office of the president. And number two, requiring the lifting of the immigration lookout bulletin for 7 officials of the office of the vice president from the list of the Department of Justice. Does the committee have the intention to respond to this letter of the vice president?
Mr. Speaker, the committee will no longer respond to this letter, being the last day today.
And I think that should be the right action on the part of the committee. Let me say, for the record, of the House of Representatives, at least Republic of the Philippines, the whole budget process is being directed and recognized by the itself. So disrespecting the budgetary process is a clear case of disrespect. Who is she to continuously show disrespect to this body, institution, and to the Constitution? Or to be showing herself up to the Senate, being there and applauding the Senate President in his privilege, which is definitely not part of her mandate. Why can't she not spare a few moments of attending to her official function, President, to defend of her office? Enough is enough. Enough of her brattiness. I rise today to manifest displeasure about the behavior. And in due time, I will move for the decrease of the office of the vice president. I actually initially to move for zero budget or for the disapproval of the budget for the office of the president, the office of the vice president, in light of those actuations on the part of the vice president. Some mulling after some, and out of courtesy also to the personnel and staff, to the vice president, I'm just now thinking, moving for the decrease, let's say, tension of the M and personal services budget and rid of the operational budget for the office. Again, I will move during the period of amendment for that. Hope that my colleagues in that motion or in that, thank you.